just too well. So this is a kind of an attitude which is going to take you which is going to take you at places. Because what we try to do is we try to learn everything superficially during the college days, and then you are not really very strong in one area. So in this time you have to really develop your concepts very well, because what I believe is what takes you ahead in your life is knowing what you do not want to do. It is very important. You know what you want to do, but if you know what you do not want to do, it is extremely important. Then the path becomes clearer. What should have been there during our college days, probably which would have helped us a little bit more exposure to the application part of it, which is currently not there in the education that much.
No, I'll just rephrase that question.
Okay.
What I wanted to ask is, what you could have done that time when you didn't do. That was the direction. Because that is what my students will probably do. You know, they might be making the same mistake that you are making, and they will realize, oh, she's saying so maybe we will do it. So that is the direction.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Now I understand it well. What I should have done. Okay. I probably need to think a little bit about it.
Mihir, would you like to answer that question? What you should have done in your college days? Especially with reference to the business that you are doing there. I'm talking purely from entrepreneurship point of view. Presently, whatever you are going through, do you feel at some point of time, oh, but when I was in college, you know, when I was 20, when I was 18, I should have done it that time, and now I'm missing it.
Sri, you want to go ahead, sir? Okay, so I'm going to step back a little before I directly answer that question. So I come from a classic middle class Maharashtrian family from Pune. Dad was a government worker. Business was a bad word. Businessmen were bad people. They were chores. So that's the background I come from. Okay. So if anyone,
how much the times have changed by?
Absolutely. If any one of you had met me then and done some crystal ball gazing and told me that you're going to be a businessman few years down the line, I would have violently disagreed with you. The reason I'm telling you this is I genuinely don't think that I knew I would be on this path then. I don't think any of us really knows where we will be 5 years from here. I don't believe fundamentally, there is this notion which may be true in a certain sense, but I fundamentally don't believe this notion that you're either born a businessman or you're not born as a businessman. That's bull. What I have come to realize is, I think there's one quality which kind of will set you apart, whether you choose to do a job or whether you choose to start your own business, and which is learnability. And as an entrepreneur, when I interview kids of your age now and when I try to decipher what sets apart those who turn out really good in the job and I hire them versus those who are kind of mediocre in their performance, what sets one apart from the other is learnability. That no matter whether you are 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, if you are learning and if your mind is curious and you are constantly wanting to sharpen your knife further, you will do well in whatever you choose to do. And if you're wanting to be an entrepreneur, there is no alternative but to have very, very high learnability quotient. The day you believe you have learned everything and you're only going to apply, I think that's the end of the road, whether it's a career or entrepreneurship, that's the end of the road.
Okay, I got good time to think. So, I think just before I answer what I should have done, I think the context of what I did do, so because that sets up the larger answer. So I think one of the things that I thought that college provides us is it provides us like a sheltered version of the real world, and that is just such a phenomenal